Welcome back, guys, to episode 4 of Arkham Knight. I'm recording this like maybe 15 minutes, 20
I'm heading
minutes,
to Mercy
30
Bridge
minutes
to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is
after
on all of our
episode 30,
minds,
I
sir.
just got really bored. I felt like playing some Arkham Knight. I don't feel like talking right now. I'm back at my tired spot, so I'm tired. I don't... I need to make another save where I'm about to do all this progress again, but you know, I'll play offline when I want. I just never typically do that.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Yes, I know this.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Common drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got some practice too, Batman. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Oh, am I not supposed to
Not
do that?
now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up. We can't hear you. You won't win. Still think
I'm not
that man's
gonna
coming
get
to
the
save
rubber
the
guy.
day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. All these guns will fill him full of lead. Guns! Don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
I just heard that I'm one of the firefighter guys. Should be around here.
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Didn't realize this was GCPD.
Small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
That's funny. My old lady used to pray I wouldn't end up in jail. Guess he never listened, huh? Batman! It's Batman!
Okay.
Bust you up, Batman!
Damn kill.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Per your request, West, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the...
I knew I'd seen him somewhere. But on the slow side.
Man, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Something down there.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging.
I ain't no sightings of shit. Yeah, buddy.
Drone feed
Where'd he go?
offline. Get back!
It's not here anymore. It's gone. My bad. Just kidding. That's not fine. Faggot.
Alpha 3.
Okay. I don't know what that was. I guess there was like a hidden trophy or something.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Ooh.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always this thing. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously. All their fancy equipment spoiled. Batmobile spotted. Kingston. I've lost the drone.
Oh, I tried to get out of the way, but I couldn't. Fireguards are kind of fun until you're extremely outnumbered.
I'll find you. When I do, you're dead. There you are. Drone down.
Here we are. Oh no, never mind. Thought we got the spot, apparently not. Yep, here we are. We're close. All the way back here now.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Okay, so I know where he's at, but if you can rewind the footage. There he is. And that's our guy.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
There's our door. The technology that they have is at least amazing. If we had that
cleanly off the
nowadays, it'd be
hinges.
great.
The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
And run up here. And there's our girl.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
What the fuck? Where's my mom? What the fuck is my mom doing?
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
That was very smart.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
And I know where it's at. I just want to show you guys because the first time, whenever I first did this, I had so much trouble finding where it's at, where the clue's at. It took me maybe 15-20 minutes in this exact spot. Pay attention to her. Boom. So it's like right here. It's not letting me pick it up. Why not? There we go.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
We're just gonna do the main storyline right now, and then we will do side missions as live streams.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security
makes it
protocol,
easier.
we should be able to track his location.
Or if you guys want me to, I can do a straight through video. Anything side missions. Yeah, I don't have a good editing software. I just use SHAREfactory, which is a stock software. PlayStation.
Target strike! Drone's been hit!
So it's not a very good editing software.
Mama drone taking damage!
I do that a lot whenever I get these tank fights.
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
Oh, I love the Robin Batmobile. It looks really cool.
You're ours, Batman.
Fucking tanks do alive.
Drone feed offline. Get back!
Control Falcon 4. Possible hostage situation in Wayne Tower. Baltimore assailant. Over.
Possible hostage situation.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Look at Batman, dude. Batman. Ooh. Well, he had that done pretty quickly.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
So I assume just gonna go over here.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Ooh.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil service. No! I'm not going anywhere. Lost the Rattler.
Go ahead and turn them all off. From now on, we won't take a single hit. After this whole gunfight. Not even a single. From now on, for this drone fight, after all those hits, we won't be taking a single hit. Alright.
Batman's taken out a drone. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Batman's
From
taken
now
out a
on,
Rattler.
after that hit, we won't be taking a single hit. Alright. I mean it this time.
Confirmed hit.
No, he didn't hit me, I hit him.
He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue.
That's okay.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
What the fuck?
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alright, guys. Right now we are entering the Devil's Lair. Okay, everyone? You heard it here. The Devil's Lair. We must be extremely careful. It's going to make any mistakes. No mistakes in the slightest.
Alfred, there's another blast
Result?
door. I need you to
Our
open it.
immediate death.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Notice how he didn't say, yeah, she's safe. Don't worry about it.
How very me of you! Well, I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
What we've got to do. Let's do that.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
They don't hear this at all. Like, not even in the slightest. I don't know how that works.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
No, there's nothing on my mind. Except for money. I got money on my mind. Oh, yeah, that was all.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your... Sure.
Builder grid.
Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about
Yes, no one hears this.
It's win-win!
Really can't get over that. The tank sensors just don't happen to pick me up or anything.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis?
Jokeritis?
Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Level up. Could get melee armor, combat. I don't know.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change.
There it is. I was looking for that.
Now it's just war, with you standing right
Didn't mean to do that.
in the center.
Wrong button. I keep thinking that detective mode is L1, So then I get those buttons confused and press R1, which makes me use the grappling hook, and it's just confusing. How did I not see that? You missed like every shot, I think.
No, you're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate.
You realize you could like knock him off,
Unless
right?
you know exactly where to shoot.
Oof.
You're good, Dark. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
You're a dick.
Just me! That was nothing!
Here's why I didn't get those armor upgrades. You know, that's what I'm gonna get. But you'll see why it's a little trick that I found out.
Not gonna work!
It's
I'm gonna put you down!
come on. Over here, big guy.
I'll destroy you back!
Go. Here we go.
You're not the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Okay.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain? Bullet to the stomach, and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman.
Near.
Surround it, destroy it!
Why are they too afraid to say kill him now? Like, they all just say destroy him. Like, no, just say kill him.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep him away!
I find that technique very useful. Just veer him off the road, go ahead, ram into him.
Fire! He's getting close! Slow
did, buddy boy. I couldn't get you when you were behind.
Opening fire! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Fuck off. I'm not doing shit. Concentrating right now. These fights are actually really, like, you have to be really careful, and especially with the driving. You gotta pay attention, like, to everything, which I'm not good at doing, and I suck at driving in, like, every video game, like GTA 5. I'm absolutely awful at it.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
No, this guy just pissing me off. Like, at first I was like, no, I feel bad for this guy. But no, now he's just fucking pissing me off. Yeah, fuck you.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Wait, no! Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Halfway through that first one, when I kept going, I was like, I started looking like a fucking psycho.
Of course.
I'm gonna stop, you know, like enjoying people's screams. No, I did not feel good about that, but you know what? He's being a dick.
He's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Yay.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir. I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
You got it! Sir, I'm engaging.
Virus road.
He got a drone! No!
Yeah, a bit more than a drone.
Mama
It's
down!
multiple drones. but it'll take a lot more to get the kill. Doing this, I think this is like, I think we can do this to like clear out some of the tanks on the island, because they have like maybe 30, 40 tanks on each island, maybe more than that.
I've lost the drone.
So I don't know if doing this clear them out just doesn't affect it at all.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Yay.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over that car, Batman, with you inside. Know what I think it is? Lost the Rattler.
Get over it.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the battlefield. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Drone down!
We'll go ahead and snag Diamond back.
Send units to intercept! Take it out!
We'll take you there.
Bring it hard, Sergeant! I want that car wrecked!
Sorry.
Drone offline. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
And then once the tank fight's over, they automatically
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Alright guys, well this will conclude episode 4. Thank you all
He
very much
insisted
for
on seeing you
watching.
in person, sir.
Appreciate it.
He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information.
Yeah,
He'll
we
meet
should
you on a
see
rooftop
Mr.
overlooking the
Grayson.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the ARKHAM Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Alright, well, once again, thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Make sure to please like and subscribe. If you could, appreciate it. And then, as always, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.